Hi guys, welcome to Spiritually Gifted Healing Tarot, where I am Gigi. So today my this video focus will be on the new moon in Cancer. And with the new moon in Cancer, it's basically about taking control of your emotional intelligence, as well as taking care of home and spending time with family, things of that nature. So I've already pre-shuffled, done everything I was supposed to do on my end. I'm going to jump into the reading. I don't want to keep you guys long. So what I'm doing today is my own 11 card freestyle spread. I read my cards intuitively. Sometimes I may read out the book as well, just not only for confirmation, but also because I don't want to miss anything that could pretty much fit someone else, because this is a general reading and it is for whoever clicks on to watch. All of my readings are timeless, so I don't typically put a date on it, but just so you guys know, this is for the new moon in Cancer. And I will be using the Moonology Oracle deck, the Chakra Insight Oracle deck, the Numerology Oracle deck, guidance cards, my Archangel Michael oracles, as well as meditation cards. And to clarify, I'm using the original Radio Wave deck. So, again, I've already shuffled, already prayed, already cleansed everything. So, I'm going to jump in. Spirit, can I please have one accurate card for overall energy for a freestyle 11 card spread for the new moon in Cancer? New moon in Cancer. What could we expect as a collective? Collective reading for new moon in Cancer. One accurate card there. Okay, so we got surrender to the divine full moon. Excuse my nails, have not been to the shop yet, trying to see if anything gonna be open. Then up under the deck we have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So with the surrender to the divine, I'm feeling like the collective is just stating that, you know, give all to, you know, higher power, higher existence. You cannot be in control of everything. Sometimes you have to just allow things to flow, to be free. I feel like, you know, you have been working on, as a collective, we have been working on ourselves, working in different areas to not only build but learn. And you know, it could get kind of stressful no matter how much you take the time out to do self-care, nurturing, whatever it may be. You still, you know, sometimes may end up at a brick wall. And what it's saying is that you've done all you can do. It's time to let God and your angels take over and do their part. So I'm going to read out of the book for this. It's just full moon. So it says, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Okay? It says, I am getting the answers I need. The additional meanings for this card is a wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. So, the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. So, I'm going to look over new moon and Sagittarius because it is up under the deck. 58. I'm not going to read the full thing. What I'm going to do is read the additional meanings. And it says, count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings is you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded and start a week of gratitude practice, from Facebook, journaling to blogs or whatever may need be. So again, like I said, guys, you know, it's about working on the emotional part of us. Things are going to come into formation, which is meant for us. Some of us, it may not be meant for us, but that's for us to decide when it comes. And how you respond to, let me turn this down some, guys, sorry. And how you respond to that, you know, makes or breaks it, okay? So, I'm going to get 3 cards from the Chakra Insight Oracle to see what it is that, like, we should be focused on, or maybe even what's coming our way. So, Spirit, can I have? We got relationships. 2 more cards. 4, 11. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. We got family. What did I say? One more card. It's all in new moon in Cancer. So I mean, that's what it's about. Relationships, family, just self-love, emotional evaluations. Uh-oh. Too many cards. One more card, Spirit. One more accurate card. Oh, third eye chakra. Up under the deck, we have physical health. Okay, guys. So, when it comes to the first card, we have relationships, which is intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. And we have the number 9. So the number 9 for me is, usually for numerology, is for completion. But for me, it's wish fulfillment. As I read with the surrender to the divine, some wishes are going to be coming true. But the thing is, you have to be careful what it is that you ask for. Because when you receive it, your reaction to that determines how this gift is played out. And you know, you have to be appreciative. You have to be grateful for what it is that you receive, no matter how you receive it. Because if it has anything to do with what you have asked for, maybe in the past or in a present moment, and just come like that, be sure that it's what you want, and don't turn away from it because it's not what you think it looked like. You know, just be grateful for it coming. I'm feeling like it could be a new romantic partner for some of the collective. For others, it could be that your relationship with the partner that you are already with is going to be renewed, and the bond is going to be even stronger. I'm feeling as though it may be that if you are in a relationship, it may be some trust issues going on, intimacy issues. But I feel as though your angels are working on that as a collective or whatever. So you could have done all it is that you could do to get in agreement or in alignment with your partner, and it's just not working. So what I feel like is that you have to go to your higher power and ask for clearing and understanding and acceptance, and just know that, you know, you can do your best to love unconditionally, you know, this person. But it also could mean that some things are slipping away if it's not meant for you. If this relationship is not meant, if you're in a relationship and it's not meant for your highest good, things are going to slip away. Because you see how, you know, their hands are not too tight. It's sweaty. It's kind of looking like they're like giving up, but not really. So it could be multiple things. Like I said, it could be, you know, not really trusting, but still trying to hold that bond and making things right and bringing God into the situation. Or it could be that things are just, you're just slipping away because the intimacy is not there, and, you know, trust could be kind of iffy. Or if you're single, this could be you getting over past relationships that wasn't so bonded, that wasn't so tight, that wasn't so trustworthy, and now you're coming into a situation to where you're meeting a partner that will give you these things: trust, freedom, intimacy, acceptance, and all the above. So with the second card, we have family. And it says belonging, community, culture, and tribe, with the number 2. So here we have a nest with 2 feathers and 2 eggs, if you guys can see. So this is the time to where you are connecting with your family. If you have children, then you're very much bonding with those children in different ways. If you don't have children, you could be gathering with the community to, you know, play your part. And, you know, and it takes a village, you know. So I'm feeling like seeing these eggs has not hatched. I'm feeling as though that your majority of the collective is wanting to have more children, wanting to protect their children that they already have, and building a nest for the comfort, the stability for those children to grow. You could be connecting with family members that you weren't so close with before, and building a foundation with those members. But 2 is, you know, it has a lot to do with balancing things out. It has duality, polarity, things of that nature. But you know, that would fit the relationship, family and relationships. I feel as though you're building your community, you're building your tribe. You have soul family that is coming in at this time. People are falling off of your timeline that does not belong there in your life. Let them go. Because they're blocking the doorway for others to come in. So if you're single and you're wanting more children, Spirit is telling me that it's coming. The answers to if you're in a relationship is going to be confirmed on whether it's going to grow stronger or dissipate. So we have the third eye chakra for the last card. And with the third eye chakra, I feel as a collective that is a mass awakening, of course, especially during these times and these issues that we've been having. But it's more so that this group I'm speaking with, I feel as though your gifts are coming in. Just your spiritual gifts, the things you've been asking for, as the card Surrender to Divine has said, everything is going to flow so beautifully. And I'm feeling as though you just have to stay still and be prepared. Sorry guys, that means I'm on point. But if you look at these two cards, they're both purple, full of purple. And then you have the card up under the deck of the Moonology that's purple and pink. Pink to me is more so like a romance thing. And we have here relationships, family, and intelligence, connection to God, to spirit, to higher power. You're seeing straight through things for what you're seeing things for what they are at this new moon. So, you know, you're gaining your answers and it's time for you to ask for more. But you have to be in a place to do so. You have to be grounded. You have to be rooted. You have to know who it is that you are. Vitality, strength, body image, and balance. The number 5, physical health, meaning change. A lot of change is about to come as far as those who I'm speaking with in this collective reading. Okay? So expect by the week after, because I'm doing this reading the week before the new moon actually comes in. So expect the week after some things starting to change and you see progress, or you see, you know, what it is that you need to let go of and what's coming in for you. Okay? So, sorry guys, it's just, I'm going to get into the numerology. Here, 3 accurate cards, 4 11 card spread for the collective. New moon and Cancer. One more card here. One more card for new moon and Cancer. One more card. This is beautiful, guys. I'm just seeing a lot of things. Okay, that was too many cards. One more card here. I'm just seeing a lot of things are coming in place for those who I'm speaking with that's, you know, resonating with this reading. Like, you have gifts that are about to come in that just is just going to blow your mind. Things are transpiring. Family, it's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to stand your ground, do what it is that you have to do in order to get to where it is that you need to be. Yes, yes. One more card, Spirit. This is a beautiful reading. I could feel it already, like the outcome. This is the time, guys, to get it all in order, get it all together, figure it all out. One active card. Okay. So, for the first card, we have 33, communication. Second card, we have number 1, new beginnings. Third card, we have number 8, manifestation. Okay, guys, I just had to make sure that I put it on, just in case you couldn't hear me. I had to put it on my headphones so I could be a little clearer. There's a lot of noise in my background. I apologize about that. Up under the deck, you have the number 81, leadership. So, guys, first, let me point out that the third chakra had the number 36, which equals 9. Then we have relationships, number 9. And then we have leadership up under the deck, which is number 9. And then we have 8 and 1, cards 8 and 1, equaling out to 9. And then we have the card of communication, 33, equaling 6. But I just had to point that out. This is wild because man, this is wild. Okay, let me get into this first. So, the number 33, communication. It's a balance coming as far as this relationship. Is a balance in communication that is coming too. You know, you're going to be very vocal, very honest, very considerate of the other party that you are communicating with, which may be a lover, a friend, or whatnot. That bond, I'm just feeling like it's a bond that is building. I don't feel like it's already been sustained. So it could be, you know, a new bond, or it could be that the relationship is turning a new leaf. But communication is, you know, getting stronger, is being open, being honest. Let me read out of the book for this, because I feel like it's something else that I just, you know, maybe missing. So it says this card indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings and have the courage to speak your truth. Instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear of judgment, ridicule, or conflict, you must express your honest opinion. By doing so, you are releasing that energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. This card indicates that you have something important to say. You are being encouraged to communicate or express yourself through writing, speaking, singing, dancing, acting, music, or art. You may prefer to compose poetry or note your thoughts in a journal and keep your ideas and feelings to yourself. Or you may choose to voice them to others so that you may give and receive guidance, wisdom, and hope. Whether your message is intended to inspire those around you or to simply heal yourself, it is important and necessary to help raise your own vibration, which in turn raises the vibration of the world. They're encouraging you to communicate and express your truth. When you are honest and respectful and seek to serve the greater good, your message will be received in the best possible light. Honest communication is the key. Pretty much confirming exactly what it was that I was saying. So, you know, I look at my cards in a different order. I look at the colors. I look at the numbers. I look at, you know, the message that Spirit is telling me, right? So I'm seeing the red and then the red right under. Meaning that there's a lot of grounding going on at this moment between you in your family that it is that you have, that you want, or that you're building, creating, okay? And the honesty within relationships that are going to build a stronger connection and bond with someone it is that you can remain loyal to or dedicated to, or however it plays out. Then you have the third eye chakra, which was purple, that matched this purple card, and then it was purple and pink up under that. So yeah, we got pink up under that. So this is definitely a relationship in the romance department for the majority of the collective. Pick and choose whatever part fits you. You know what it is that's going on in your life. I shouldn't have to explain it to you. If you know what tarot or guidance oracle cards are, then you should know that you keep what you need, discard what you don't. So this is the number 8 manifestation. The number 8 is infinite for me. So this means that, I'm sorry, I skipped the whole new beginnings card, but it's all going to break down either way it go. So you have these things it is that you may have tried to manifest since the last new moon, or the full moon or whatnot. When it comes to romance and love, for the majority of you, it's coming in. For some of you, you're still working on that part. Like the romance angels are still working with you on that manifestation. But if it's about finances and other things of that nature, I'm feeling as though that once you freely love everything surrounding you, because you know that it's a part of you, that's when the manifestations will flow in. So we have the new beginnings here. You remain grounded, or you get grounded, more within yourself or more with nature to connect yourself closer to higher power. That's when the new beginnings flow. And you may be an entrepreneur, or you may, work as a manager, or you're ahead over others in some way. So that's what will bring this communication in. The more honest and truthful you are, the more you will have love for those around you, whether children, relationship wise, or just community. Then the things that you ask for will begin to just come in unexpectedly. So it just all boils down to you surrendering to the divine nature. I'm about to get Archangel Michael into this so he can be clear and communicate exactly what it is that you guys should be focused on or should expect or whatnot. 3 accurate cards. Archangel Michael for 11 card freestyle spread for Cancer new moon. 3 accurate cards, please. I didn't mean for this video to be so long, but I like for my readings to be very thorough, especially when it comes to the general readings, because whatever it is that, whoever views my channel, I at least want them to get a piece of something it is that they need, right? That is the meaning for it to me, If you would like a personal reading, everything is in the description box. The best way to get a quicker reading from me is to either text the phone number down below, or if you don't want to do that, contact me through Facebook my Facebook business page is Spiritually Gifted Healing Tarot. Again, the link, I believe the links are below in the description. You can also email as well. Sorry. One accurate card. 2 more accurate cards. So for the first card we have out is guarded and protected. So like I said before, it's time to release it all and just enjoy life and love yourself and those around you, regardless to anything, because you're protected and your angels are going to bring in exactly what it is that you need at the time that you need it. Then you have a favorable outcome. Everything is going to balance itself out. It's no need to worry once you let go of worry, once you let go of doubt. Just, sorry guys. Just know that it will, just know that it'll be there. Whatever it is that you're asking for to manifest, okay? You got it's a lot of red cards in this pile, so you know you guys ground yourself, please. One accurate card. One accurate card. Okay, so we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Up under the deck, we have confidence. Yeah, so exactly what I said. Guarded and protected. Your angels are protecting you in every situation. A favorable outcome. The manifestations it is that you are or have been conjuring is coming. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Your first mind is exactly what it is that you should be following. Your intuition is exactly what it is that, you know, you need to listen to reassure you. So this is basically a confirmation for you guys as a collective. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you ask for. Here is Spirit telling me that be honest with yourself and communicate with everyone around you. Love them unconditionally and build and grow in every area of your life. And always trust your instincts, because you're always going to be protected. You're always going to be guarded by your angels as long as you are doing right and you have a genuine good-hearted intent. Okay, so I'm gonna read these out of the book just because. Guarded and protected. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation as well as in other areas of your life. You and the archangel are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support, and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. Possible meanings is your financial needs will be met, like I said before. You'll have a happy outcome concerning a legal matter. Sleep well, your home is being watched over. Your children are protected and safe, and your loved ones are with angels in heaven. I just said all of this out of this one card. I said it all before. I'm going to keep going. A favorable outcome. So it says, a situation that you're concerned about has already resolved itself with fairness and justice, and you and others involved will be pleased with the outcome. Heaven's ingenuity has devised a plan that's beyond the scope of human imagination. You may not see the solution at this moment, but trust that it's already in place. Hello. You're guided to give your worries or anger to Archangel Michael, for there's no need to burden yourself. The more that you can let go and allow God to be in charge, the faster your favorable outcome will manifest. Surrender to the divine. Manifestation and new beginnings. Y'all, possible meanings are a legal matter will settle in your favor. So a lot of you might have some legal situations going on. Okay? Could be a divorce. It could be finances, the lawsuit, some things of that sort. So your new relationship will be long term. Okay. You'll get your desired job. The money will come through and a healing will occur. Okay, I see you, new moon in Cancer. Okay. So, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Y'all don't mind me. I just love when we get great readings, especially for the collective, because you know all of this stuff that we have been going through as a collective has been heavy. And this is the time for energy to be lightened up and, to get what it is that we deserve, all in all. So, okay. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Archangel Michael knows that you're feeling uncertain or confused. So he's sending this card to you as a verification that you are hearing him accurately through your thoughts, ideas, and feelings. You've recently felt the urge to take action, but may have hesitated for fear of making the wrong move. This card confirms that it's safe to move forward with those changes. The possible meanings are your new idea is the answer to your prayer, so act upon it. The feelings you've been receiving are valid. If you're not trusting a person or situation, pay attention to those feelings. You're being led by inner guidance, even if you can't see where it's taking you. Follow it anyway, as I always do. And everything, doesn't play out the way that I desire them to play out, but they play out. And that's exactly what I said at the beginning of this reading. When you surrender to the divine, you listen to what it is that Spirit is telling you from your intuition. And once you do that, you are abiding by what it is that they pretty much need you to do so that they could play their part. If I sat here and told you how many earth angels that I have ran across within 1 year, you will be amazed. But that's because I listen to self. I listen to my intuition. I believe my intuition. It took me a minute. It may take you a minute. But as long as you do it, as long as you practice it, the better, the clearer it will come, the more you can trust, the more you can be confident. Have confidence. So here it is. Let me read this too. I feel like it's a message. This card serves as a talisman to raise your self-confidence. Archangel Michael has been trying to reassure you that you have the strength, power, and skills that are valuable to God's plans of peace. Michael is protecting you while you shine your bright light. Listen to your intuition and act with aplomb. In relationships, your self-assurance attracts healthy people to your side. It also triggers respect in others. As you're falling asleep each night, ask Archangel Michael to help raise your confidence. You'll wake up feeling love and compassion for yourself and others. The possible meanings are: have confidence in your plans and ideas. Tune into your intuition as it's right on target. Trust the person you're inquiring about. Have faith that you're on the right path. Know that your financial and other needs are being met now and in the future. So I didn't have to really clarify any of these cards for real, but I kind of want to be nosy. and know what the relationships is about. So Spirit, can I please have one accurate card for relationships? Once I clarify, you know, the cards, I feel like I just want to clarify just because I'm going to pull the meditation card, and that is what we as a collective could meditate on for the next 21 days if you decide to. One accurate card for relationships, Spirit. Oh, just need one. I want to take this one, although a lot of them fell out. I want to take it so bad. Spirit, do I take it? Yes, I'm going to take it. So, what I got is the Nine of Cups. I feel like Spirit wanted me to take it because guess what? The relationships is the number 9. The Nine of Cups, the number 9 is wish fulfillment, as what the Nine of Cups will be, wish fulfillment. And cups are emotions. Emotions are what we are dealing with in the new moon in Cancer. Relationships are being pinpointed. So you got the Eight of Cups up under the deck. Some of you may have to walk away from the relationship, or your partner will be walking away from you. It's something that you have built on. So this may have been a long-term relationship. But let me clarify the Nine of Cups also to get clarity on which relationship they are speaking of. So we got the Six of Wands up under the deck, which means, clarifying the Nine of Cups, which means success and attention. So, oh, you got the Four of Wands up under the deck, guys. Listen, I'm glad I clarified this because this relationship that the bond is building on is a wish fulfillment of yours as a collective. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you are not the part of the collective that this relationship card is for. You may resonate with something else in here, but this is for those who may be single or leaving a relationship or left a relationship or whatever it may be. I don't know all your business. But this wish fulfillment in this relationship is a partner that you desire in many ways. And you know that if you build this bond and commit to this wish fulfillment, that it will bring you success and attention. And it will also bring you stability with the Four of Wands. But the Four of Wands is the twin flame card. So this is the highest, like, I don't want to say that, so I just cut that off. But you got the Ace of Swords up under it, which is new communication, new beginnings, communication, new beginnings. It's time for y'all to manifest this love right on in, because that family you desire is going to just bring that change. And that's what the angels want. This is going to balance everything else out. And you got to be confident. And you got to know that you are protected in all ways. You know, always go for what it is that you really want and desire. Do not fall short of that. Because if you fall short of that, at some point you're going to be unhappy, right? Because you're not doing what it is that your soul wants you to do, or that you want to do to, you know, heal your soul, or, you know, whatever it may be, depending. So, I'm about to end this video or reading off with the meditation cards. So, Spirit, can I please have one accurate card for the collective? And a new moon and Cancer reading. One accurate card to meditate on for the collective. Too many cards. One accurate card to meditate on for the collective. New moon and Cancer. What is it that? Listen, when I say all these cards just want to come popping out, I just need one card here. But you guys, yeah, it's time to go for what it is that you want. And if you're not ready to go for it, then that's going to be on you. You're going to miss out, and you know, it may come back around, it may not, but it's up to you. Honest communication, knowing what it is that you actually want, everything coming in, like, Spirit got your back, angels got your back, higher power has your back. You better believe in it and in yourself. You know what it is that you're supposed to do. You don't need anybody else to validate what it is that you want, or what it is that you choose, or what it is that you desire. You don't need validation for that. If you know that's exactly what you want, don't ask for things that you want, and then when it comes, all of a sudden, you just don't know what to do with it. But we have an affirmation, and it says, I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm like pretty far away. But again, it's by Carl Jung. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Create your own. You got the backup. You got what it is that you need, which is higher power, angels, ancestors, all on your team. Believe in yourself, or nobody will. All right, y'all. I'm out.